Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Aqnata Dzakira. You can call me Tara. I'm from 7.2. Today I will tell you about that I have learned in science subject. First, I have learned about the characteristic of living things. First, movement. All living things are able to move. Some, like animals, move their whole bodies from place to place. Others, like plants, may not walk, but they still move. For example, a sunflower turns toward sunlight. Even cells move inside our body. Second, respiration. Respiration is how living things release energy from food. This process usually takes place inside cell, especially in the mitochondria. Energy is needed for growth, repair, and everything else the organism does. 3. Sensitivity, or respond to stimuli. Living things respond to change around them. For example, we blink when something comes close to our eyes. Plants also respond. Their roots grow toward water and leaves react to light. 4. Growth. All living things grow. Grow means increase in size or in the number of cells. Some grow quickly, others slowly. For example, humans grow taller and stronger over time. 5. Reproduction. Living things can make more of their own kind. This can happen in two ways: sexual reproduction involving a two-parent and asexual reproduction with only one parent, like bacteria dividing in two. 6. Excretion. As living things carry out life process, they produce a waste, and it's important to move this waste material to stay healthy. Humans excrete through urine, sweat, and breathing out carbon dioxide. 7. Nutrition. All living things need a nutrition. Animals eat food to get energy, and plants make their own food through photosynthesis using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. So, if something can move, breathe, respond, reproduce, growth, excrete, and takes in nutrition, it is a living thing. Okay, next, move to the material about cell. Cells are the basic units of life. Every living thing, plants, animal, and even tiny bacteria is made up of cell. There are two main types of cell: plant cell and animal cell. They share many similarities but also have some difference. Let's take a look at the main part of cell. First, nucleus. This is like the brain of the cell. It controls everything that the cell does and stores genetic material or DNA. 2. Cytoplasm is like a jelly-like fluid that fills the cell. It's where all the cell parts are located. 3. Cell membrane, a tiny layer that surrounds the cell. It protects the cell and controls what goes in and out. 4. Mitochondria. These are called the powerhouse of the cell. They produce energy that the cell needs to work. 5. Vacuole, a space used for storing water, nutrients, or waste. In a plant cell, the vacuole is the large. In animal cell, it's smaller. 6. Chloroplast, only in a plant cell. These organelles contain a chlorophyll and help the plant make its own food using sunlight. This process is called photosynthesis. 7. Cell wall, also only in plant cell. It is give the cell strength and a rigid structure Every part of the cell has a special job. Together, they help the cell grow, survive, and function properly. Next material of science is tell about atom. Atoms are building blocks of all matter. Everything around us, air, water, our book, and everything is made of atom. Each atom has three main parts. 1. Proton. These have a positive charge and are found in the center of the atom, called the nucleus. Neutron. These are also in the nucleus, but they have no charge. They help keep the atom stable. 3. Electron. These have a negative charge and move quickly around the nucleus in areas called shells or energy levels. The number of protons in an atom decides what element it is. For example, hydrogen has 1 proton, while carbon has 6. Even though atoms are very tiny, they are the reason everything in the universe exists. Without atoms, there would be nothing at all. In a conclusion, cells are building blocks of life. Living things have a 7K characteristic like growth and reproduction, and atoms are the smallest part of a matter made of proton, neutron, and electron. All of this help us to understand how life and everything around us work. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful and informative. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.